All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hoodoo. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Irene Aldana.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set. Oh, punches and bunches. Oh! Massive head kick.
Big right hand.
Women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
And now left. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Oh, high level deep.
Oh, nice elbow. Gain separation, breaks that clinch position.
And that left hook landed on the button. Nice counter strike by her there, and that's really her bread and butter. That is what she'll be looking to do in this matchup here tonight. When her opponent gets over-aggressive, use that against her.
Good right here.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
It's okay, keep going.
Just out of range with that right hook. And they separate.
I think she hurt. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Right lands. And she continues to circle towards her right.
Nice punch.
Heavy kick downstairs. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs right. Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Takedown defense holds up. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. That guillotine is oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Nice kick. Yep. Big shot, man.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any.
Yeah.
Of course it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to she can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar. Nice takedown. There you go.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand landed.
Good jab. Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice liver shot lands. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to short things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Aldana gets back up.
You hit her first now.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Big power shot there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. Huge elbow there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Big left hand there inside. Strong outside leg kick. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting... Aldana's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in. She doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, well, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor. Her nose does not look like it did at the weigh-in yesterday. We'll see if the doctor stops the fight.
No, it didn't. She's been beat up a little bit. The blood is pouring down her face. But if you look at her spirit, it seems like she still wants to be here. She's not ready to throw in the towel yet.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a big elbow there.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt. Oh, big elbow. Oh, she's getting up, yep. Oh!
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here. Wow! Another knockdown!
That was a slick transition.
Irene Aldana gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Aldana's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Both fighters get up now. Aldana's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Big shot on the feet. Woo!
You got to fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase the finish.
Aldana's really...
Oh!
That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hoodoo.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy.